Dear friends, good morning on Tuesday the 23rd of June. I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. With this well-known metaphor of the vine in John chapter 15, Jesus continues to comfort and reassure his troubled disciples at the Last Supper. In the Old Testament, the vine was a common picture for the people of God. Look at Isaiah chapter 5 or Ezekiel chapter 15. But Israel was a terrible disappointment to God, who lovingly and tenderly planted his vineyard and then came looking for grapes, but found nothing but rotten fruit. So when Jesus says that he is the true vine, he is saying that he is the vine that Israel failed to be. And wonderfully, we are the branches of this new vine. Every one of Jesus' disciples who are joined to him by faith will bear fruit. And just look at the wonderful fruit that we will bear if we're joined to Jesus. First, our prayers will be answered. Ask whatever you wish, and it will be given to you. Secondly, we're full of joy. I've told you this so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete. And thirdly, we'll love each other. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. Some Christians I come across don't bear much fruit. They feel that their prayers aren't even heard, let alone answered. Their Christian lives lack joy, and they find it very hard to love their brothers and sisters. What's the problem? Well, fruit appears in our lives to the extent that we remain in Jesus. Just as branches that fall off the vine don't bear fruit, so when we become detached from Jesus, we won't bear fruit either. No branch can bear fruit by itself, says Jesus. So how do we remain in Jesus? Well, it's very simple. First, we remain in his love. As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Now remain in my love. Did you know that Jesus loves you as much as the Father loves his Son, Jesus? Just remind yourself regularly of that, and you will remain in him. And secondly, let his words remain in you. We'll never develop a close and intimate relationship with another person unless we listen to them. When I come across people who say that they feel far from Jesus, I often ask them if they've been reading their Bible. And the answer is often no. No wonder they don't feel very close to Jesus if they don't listen to him. Listening to Jesus' words is the second way to remain in him. And those who remain in him and remain in his love become his friends for all eternity. I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends. What greater privilege than to be Jesus' friends. God bless you today.